Excuse my hair. It's Christmas Eve. I'm sick. I had like a headache for the past 2 days. And my nose is stuffy and I feel horrible and tired all the time. And I slept for like 12 hours last night. And I still slept horribly because I couldn't breathe properly, so... Merry Christmas! I have a few plans for these 3 days that we have ahead of us. I have some spare pieces of wood that I want to put to use because I don't want to throw it away. So I'm thinking about doing some projects. And for that, I bought a few tools. So I guess we're going woodworking. So the thing is, we had this spare piece of MDP left from our kitchen cabinets and I didn't want to throw it away, so I kept it. I wanted to do something like a pegboard, but not exactly because I'm not about to drill all those holes and I also don't need to be moving stuff around. So my plan is to hang, or not exactly hang, but support stuff with just a few screws placed in the places that I need to. So this is the plan for it. I sort of laid out everything that I want to initially keep on the not-pegboard and marked where I want to put the screws. And I plan to hang it above this set of drawers, so like imagine that it's gonna be like from here up in the wall. Then comes the part of how I'm gonna hang it up the wall. I also have these spare pieces, which are left over from another project, because I built my Murphy bed, and that's a story for another time. But I also didn't want to throw these away, so I intend to cut them to the right sizes, and I'm gonna show you the plan that I have for hanging the not-pegboard off the wall. It's quite simple actually. We're gonna get one of these smaller pieces of wood and we're gonna cut them in like 45 degrees so that we end up with two pieces, one that's like this and one that's like this. And then we're gonna attach one of these pieces to the not-pegboard, so like this is the not-pegboard, and this is gonna be in the wall. So we're gonna end up with a wall that has a piece like this, right? This is the wall. And then the not-pegboard, which is gonna have a piece like this. And we can like hang this piece from this piece. And this is the plan. And this is the wood. Way easier than I thought. First part of the plan, so far so good. So now to fix them to the not-pegboard. I was thinking about how I'm gonna fix these things here and also on the wall. And one of the things that I could do is just like measure from the top down and from the sides to the center and draw a straight line as straight as I can. And I've done that in the past, but it's not as easy as it looks. So one of the things that I got for this project, which is something that I was wanting for a long time before, is a laser level. So it works, just not as I expected, but it does. One thing that you'll notice is that I'm not in a workshop. I think you've noticed that already. I'm not like some sort of woodworker, but I have a lot of spare parts for things that I've gotten in the past and we've built, and either the manufacturer sends spare parts and I just keep them, or projects that I've done and I also keep the spare parts that I've bought and didn't use. So we're gonna look into this box and trying to find the correct screws for the pieces of wood that I need to screw together. Now to make this sturdier, I'm gonna use some wood glue that I also have spare from other furniture. We're not gonna put it on the wall today because we live in an apartment building and our neighbors, I'm sure, are not gonna be happy that we're drilling holes in the wall during Christmas Eve. So it's gonna have to wait until the 26th, but I'm gonna do the front part now. So here we have it for now. I just left it on top of the drawer set because, as I said before, I can't drill holes in the wall today because it's Christmas Eve, but also my Kindle is missing from there. But I don't mind the screws, so I'm not like gonna paint them or cover them. I like the way it is now, and maybe sometime in the future I'll put some LED strips behind the whole panel, so that's an idea, but not for now. This is how it is. So this is the end of our woodworking projects for the day. Now my boyfriend's gone out because he's gonna have Christmas Eve dinner with his family and I'm staying home. I'm gonna do 1 hour on the treadmill and I'm gonna try to order something to eat. Let's see if anyone's open today. I took a shower and I was gonna order some food from a sushi place that was like the only one that's open in town. But I lost my debit card in the house and I was looking everywhere, I couldn't find it. While I was looking, the place closed and now I have nowhere to order from. So I got some eggs in the microwave and I'm gonna heat up some frozen food that I have and eat that. I always have frozen pasta and vegetables because it's just part of my diet. So I just heat it up, pour some sauce on it, and then the eggs. And now I'm gonna go to bed. I think it's around midnight because people are throwing fireworks around here. And yeah, I think it was a really nice Christmas Eve. We still have Christmas tomorrow, but I really enjoyed my day. I felt like I finally started one of the projects that I was wanting to for a long time, and I hope I can keep that going. So I'm pretty happy. Someone's got a new toy for Christmas that they're gonna destroy in like 5 minutes. It is the next day, December 25. I don't feel as sick anymore. I feel way better. I think I slept better this night. My nose is not stuffy anymore. The plan for today is to use this piece of MDF and these two to make a sort of a tray for cables to attach below my desk, because I have 2 chargers for 2 different laptops that I leave above the desk, and I also have a lot of cables that are like hanging from cable organizers, but I really like to have a tray that could hold an extension cord as well. So I'm gonna get these pieces of wood and I'm gonna cut them to the size of this one. Shall we make another demonstration of the plan? This is the desk and I want to put the tray like here. I'm gonna have the main piece of wood and I'm gonna attach a smaller one here, and I'm thinking about attaching another one here, but like I don't think it's really necessary, or maybe it is, but I'm gonna first try to just have these 2 together and then attach. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to have this one here because of the chargers, or else they're gonna be sliding off. And we don't want them sliding off, so we need this. Other than that, to attach the tray to the table, I'm gonna need something here. And this is what I've been debating for a while, because I didn't want to use wood. So we're going to be using some of these braces, which I also have spare from some other projects and furniture sets. And I know these are like way heavier duty than they need to, but they work. Okay, I got them cut to size, the 3 of them. Now I'm gonna attach them. Thing is, I know that this is gonna want to split on me when I'm trying to attach it. So I'm gonna have to drill some holes. And I'm gonna do this outside so we don't have as much dust inside as I had yesterday, which was horrible. And I hope you're thinking, isn't this way too heavy for the desk? Because it's like 18mm MDF, so it's packed heavy, and I know it is too heavy. But the point here isn't to be efficient. It is to reuse stuff. And this is the stuff we already have, so we have to use it. And it's gonna work. Like, the desk only has a laptop on top of it and a monitor, so... Okay, now we have a clean table, or at least as clean as you can get, because black just tends to show all of the dust all of the time, and there's like no running away from it. But no chargers, just the gear. This is how it's looking on the undersides. I have my plugs here, which is the main reason that I wanted to get the shelf, just so that the plugs would be turned up and not upside down and falling all the time. And it seems to be working pretty well. I can also put the desk down now. And yeah, success! Now, something else that I need to do is switch my phone's screen protector. I have to do that every once in like 2 months, because I drop my phone a lot. This time I bought like a pack of them, and I'm gonna do the switch now. Okay, got the new one in here. I used to try to switch the protector without having the case on, but every time when I put the case back on, the protector is like offset and it gets this bubbles on the corner. So like, I'm gonna try to do it with the case on this time. Okay, voila. Put my lamps behind here so we can have an idea of what's gonna be like when we have the LED strips. Looks nice. I'm so hungry I almost forgot to film my burger, because today there were open restaurants. And someone wants some. Hi, puppy. Remember when I told you that I wasn't feeling sick anymore? I feel like trash today. I woke up with like a terrible pain in just 3 of my toes. Like, exactly 3 of my toes are hurting. And it gets worse when I step on the floor. Like, I can't step really well, and also I can't put my foot down because it throbs or something. So I'm feeling real weird. I'm kind of stuffy again, and I'm tired. I'm also really cold in my feet. Like, really cold. And it's a chill day, but not chill like be cold chill. I'm wearing socks and I'm under a blanket when actually my boyfriend wanted to turn the AC on, so I wasn't supposed to be cold. And I'm not gonna go to the doctor because like I don't feel bad. I I just have a few symptoms. So yeah, morning after Christmas and I'm feeling pretty bad. It's Friday, December the 27th. My foot isn't hurting anymore. Today we're gonna try to hang this up, the not-pegboard. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fire up my laser level and try to align the fixing points. Now I put some tape in here. Then I mark the places where I want the holes to be and transfer that to the wall. I also went out and got this thing, which is supposed to help with not having so much dust while you're drilling. It works and it's so cool. It does have a little bit of play, but for the play we have these.
Meu Deus, maninha, ninguém.
So this is the result. I quite like it, and well, I have more surface in here to store more stuff. I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I think we already have enough content. And we managed to finish a few projects. And also, let's consider the Christmas week over and move on to the New Year's one. So, yeah, that's it.